question for today is to describe a time where I had to adapt to sudden change. So this happens during my career time as I moved to a new company. Before that, I'm working as a site project engineer. Doesn't have a lot of presentation. It's simply updating the written reports every day. But after I moved to a different company, which is based on project management, and it requires communication skills, presentation skill. I have to present frequently, like every day on Monday and every day on Friday. I have to present the progress, give key updates and what's happening at my site. So that's something that I cannot do at the start of my career. Even on the first day I have to introduce myself, I was quite nervous, and it is because I'm not used to it. I still have that anxiety of public speaking, because in my previous work, the only time that I have to present usually it's one-on-one, where I have to talk to my boss, and the other time is during the safety toolbox briefing, where I just telling what we are planning for the day, and it's really 20 to 30 seconds of talking, and that's the only, that's it. That's why it's not easy for me at first to be able to present, be able to even introduce myself. So I was never at that time. It went like a month where I really nervous speaking. I stumble on my words. My heart rate is really high. I cannot manage that level of heart rate anymore. But how I am from this to adapt fast to this situation is, first I sit by myself and thinking about these careers that I want to build and the skills that I inevitably need to improve if I want to go ahead with my life and to get this job in the first place. Because it's there we have 3 months probation period, which is quite long compared to the company. Usually you have only 1 month. In 3 months I want to show that I can do my job. And I'm shocked that how much how much that I have this adaptability skills, so I can adapt and improve myself bit by bit until I become proficient in my job. Now my job is really, I think it's simple, it's easy for me to do, and I'm not struggling anymore on this scope of work. But from now on I want to achieve more, so that I take on more roles and feeling nervous about it, and use my adaptability to adapt and continue move on climbing the career ladders. For me, how I do it is, for talking, I've consumed a lot of education video about how to speak in public, how to improve my communication skill, and the content that I've stumbled upon is Vin Gian. He talks about all these communication skills, how can I improve from there, and it's been amazing. I've learned a lot from there. And what makes it different from myself studying a lot of communication back in the days, like 3 to 4 years ago, I didn't apply it. I only knew the theory. I didn't apply it, and after some time learning about it, I will forgot about it. But now I've always practicing every day, so that's when I see a lot of improvements, and I'm quite happy with it. It leaves with such a good feeling to myself that I'm taking responsibility of my life, that I want to improve, and also strengthen my adaptability to become the person who can adapt to anything, to do well in this world and help other people.